Hello, and welcome to the second part of this brand journey. Today, I'll do a very brief part of the rebranding process, but it's strategical, which is changing on the blog itself, which is where most of the traffic, most of the people, or most potential customers will end up. And so here we go. Now I'll show you what I'm going to do. Well, first I'll capture the previous blog design, which is what users are seeing right now as I speak. Then the rebranding of the blog, the incremental improvements, but it's strategical because it's what most people will see when they land on the business, right? Then a change of colors, a favicon, which is the little logo you can see on, say, a browser tab, which indicates what page you're in. And then, of course, I'll show you the new blog design, how it ended up. Finally, I'll tell you a bit about the next steps. Okay, so first, I installed specifically a blog design for the blog. You have many options on your templates or on your workflow or on your code or whatever the way in which you create websites, right? I'm using WordPress, of course, which is the industry standard for blogs and for very good reasons. But let me tell you, I bought the template on Envato Market, right? It was specifically a blog type of template. And this is it. You can see here's the logo. This is part of the design where you can reach out very fast. This is the landing page, which is the blog itself, the blog loop, or showcasing the latest blog post, right? The standard blog design. Then you can go to the home section every time you want. Then I have a resources page, which is the tools I use to run the blog itself, which is it loads very fast actually. And of course I'm using Aweber because it lets you do affiliate marketing easily, and you won't have much problems sending emails with affiliate offers. Okay, this is showing a little bit of the blog. You can see the images have a consistent design, and it's pretty straightforward, right? And I'll click on a post, and see related links. That's it, right? It's content marketing basically, and we are giving a premium space to the content here. Then it's basically a standard blog, but following content marketing standards, successful content marketing standards. You see, this is another version of the logo, but it looks okay, but it can do better, right? Then this is the footer, the privacy policy, and I'm ending the tour here. Now onto the next part. You'll see, when you dealt with WordPress sites, you sometimes had to deal with code, and it was much less code than doing custom work. But today, it is a standard for blogs to have their own custom setting section. And as you can see, I'm changing this one. First of all, Eagle blogging stays the same. This, I already changed this to do-it-yourself marketing. The previous tagline was blogging improved, and I'm selecting a site icon. I'm uploading files. You see, I prepared a few images here, which is the logo trimmed and the favicon in PNG format. I'm selecting the image. I'm choosing the part of the image that I want to include. Now I'm cropping the image and it's ready as a site icon. So I'm hitting publish. It says published. Now if we reload this page, you can see the favicon has changed, and it was just like that. If you do custom work, you'll realize that you have to create different sizes from these favicons for the different systems and the different browsers, and you have to add a particular code to each page, right? But this is made easier by WordPress. As you can see, you're wearing the marketer's hat, where some of the technical work is abstracted. Now, on to the next section. Now, for this section, I added another critical element. As you can see, we're searching for the header, where I added the new logo based on the files I created especially for the blog. And you can see here how it looks, and basically it's a critical part of the business and arguably one of the most recognizable symbols of it. Now, there's another important image we need. Actually, the footer is a part of the blog where most people look for links or for other basic information, and you can mark it with your brand, but sometimes repeating the logo is not possible because you have to differentiate the footer from other parts of the site, which is why I prepared an image. Do you remember that the last one was good, but it was not great? Now let's make it better. I'm changing the file right now, and I'm hitting publish. Oh, fingers crossed that it will look good. Indeed, it looks fantastic. See? It's eagle blowing. Do it while it's self-marketing. Do it yourself marketing. And basically that's it. And last but not least, I'm pretty happy with the blog's colors. If you see, the grays mix with almost every other possible color, but there's this baby blue, light blue that I want to change. I do have the hex value of my ISO logotype, which is what I want to use here. Now, as you'll see, it's a breeze to do it. You just have to search for the right menu, and that's it. Well, it really pops up, right? It's the primary color, and this is it. Primary color, and we just paste, the hex value. Hex value is a way to represent colors through letters and numbers. Basically, that's it. And you can pick the color with an application, or you can use an, an online service for this. There's an online service for almost everything you can imagine. You just have to do a little search, of course. But you see, well, so primary color, let's hit publish. Now, oh, it refreshed automatically. See? I'm really happy with the result. Let's see it on full screen. So there's the little icon in here. There's the it's a logo type. We have the color, and we have it on the footer, but it looks so much different with this red. Truly. And it's great. I'm really happy with it right now. See, since we changed the blue, also the colors of the links in here changed automatically for every page. That's one of the benefits of using WordPress. Well, finally, what are my next steps? Create a color palette. Now that I saw the blog and the incremental improvements, I may use these grays, right? And I may add another color for the red to pop. Basically, well, I'm using also Elementor for the homepage layout plan, which is not necessarily this being a blog, but it's a nice extra actually. And it's sort of a landing page of sorts where people, check the basic.com after they check, say, a blog post, and they may find information that may convert them as customers, and that, of course, may be useful to them. Parallel, I'm doing marketing maintenance work, which is a little background administration and management stuff, and that's it. The next video is going to be the last of these rebrand, and as you can see, it's pretty simple, but it really changes the look with just a few tweaks here and there. So have a nice day. Bye.